Good afternoon, everyone. You are welcome to this talk show. It will be in form of like we are debating about the lower secondary school curriculum. Will it improve the performance and enhance the development of the livelihood, or it will not? We know that the CBC is the one we are holding now in the education system of our mother country, Uganda. The CBC we all know better. It started in 2020, the senior one, and it ran for 4 years. Now it is in senior 5. So far, how do you see it progressing within our school and in the society at large? You people, you've been there, you are teachers. We have many teachers here. We have people from the Ministry of Education. They are going to tell us how the thing is progressing. And we have the senior supervisor of this curriculum, Mugabe Meda, is also going to conclude everything. Now, as we know, some are saying the thing will work, and others are saying the thing automatically it won't work. We go back to the one we know better for the betterment of our programming process. Now, we have on the side of those who are saying that the thing it will work, and we have Namanya, Kapureka, and Wama Agaton, big men in the house, and we have Goodman Misisha. We have Emmanuel and Kaziwe Elvis in the house also. Then we have the senior supervisor, Mugabe, who is going to conclude it all. And we are going to see how this thing is catching up the fire. And I am requesting that even though you see things are so hard, we try to be together and we don't pull ropes and ties. Let me begin with the Honorable Namanya Pius to tell us what he wants to talk about the working of the secondary school curriculum.
Thank you so much, our chairperson, the proposers, the opposers, and the entire audience at large. Good afternoon. As our motion states, the new lower secondary physics curriculum will improve performance and enhance development and livelihood in Uganda. Dear members, when we are debating here, we are talking about our country, Uganda. That's our parameter, and we shall specifically focus on our country, Uganda. And as you know, physics was made compulsory in 2007, and it was under the old curriculum, which we left in 2020, and now we are enrolling into the new one. And actually, the current physics students of the new curriculum are in senior 5. So we are really doing well, and we encourage the public, we encourage all the Ugandans to come and join us, and we move forward with the new lower secondary physics curriculum, because it has done very, very many things. My proposers are Godfrey Kapureka and Honorable Ruwama Agaton. They will come and they talk more about the advantages of the new lower physics curriculum. First, we shall focus on the skills. Members, the new curriculum has created skilled physics students, especially at O level. We have all been in the schools, we have seen what people are doing. It is no longer the theoretical that comes in class and gives you a lot of theory, you write down the notes. No, this time we are saying that, how can we put physics into practice? How can we get the skills? Actually, examples of the skills we are developing in physics are the generic skills, and they include the communication skills, the critical thinking skills, and very many skills which are being developed down there, even the computational skills. So physics is earning us a lot of skills, and when we get these skills, the learners can be able to survive. Just imagine someone who can critically think about issues. You give someone an idea and he can deeply think about it. Communication. Even me, I'm debating. I think these skills from the classes. And actually, if I underwent the new lower secondary school curriculum, I would actually be better than I am today. You go to the public, you speak, and then you get the communication skills. An example is if these learners are discussing in their groups or they are presenting, which are activities encouraged in the new lower secondary physics curriculum, then the learner will develop these communication skills. And actually, as this person is engaging with others, they are developing teamwork, which encourages collaboration and cooperation among the learners. And we shall not stop at the learners in schools, but we shall have this coming out to the public, because these learners will reach senior 4, they come senior 6, and then university, then they go to the public. And we believe that in the future we shall have a transformed generation. Dear members, allow me to stop here, and my next the proposers, my fellow proposers, we are going to talk about more of the appropriate skills, the applications, practical applications, the employability and other very many factors, such that we shall maybe at the end of the day we want to convince the opposers that the new lower secondary physics curriculum is actually good and can move with it. Thank you very much. I rest my case.
Thank you, Mr. Amanya, but don't forget that time is a key factor, even though we are in KBC or we are in competency based. Now let's have Mr. Kaziwe Elvis to tell us something what he has prepared.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Moderator. Firstly, I'll begin by first going back to what my colleague was saying. The colleague was saying that he was speaking publicly and that skill was attained from the class, isn't it? And he is probably supporting the competence-based. But I'm saying that the fact that you are a public speaker right now, that only shows that even the knowledge-based curriculum is so had the capability of giving you that skill, isn't it?
Point of correction.
Okay, let's first give him platform.
So when you say that, anyways, for the case of skills, maybe critical thinking, I can agree, but for communication skills, strongly disagree. What I wanted to say today was that the CBC is not going to work. Why? I will say inadequate resources. That is the key factor. For the, I will say inadequate resources.